Hello everybody, this is Frank here again from Cambridge Underwater Discoveries, and today I went into Cambridge, the city which I live in, and we did some magnet fishing. Now I'm just going to give you a little rundown of my finds of the day, so let's get started. So the first one up I managed to find is a set of tweezers, as you can see there. Not too sure I'll be using them, mind, so a set of tweezers. And what I've been starting to get a bit more recently is knives. So the first one up is there is the first knife. It's a cutlery knife, and the second knife there. So I managed to find two knives today. I'm not just sure if they'll be any good for my tea this evening, but you never know. Could clean them up. Might be in good use, but I don't think I'll be using them. And neither will my wife let me have them in the house. So yes, two knives. Well, the next item up I'm going to show you is this little thing here. I thought it was a little mini Doctor Who's TARDIS, but as you can see here, this is part of, I think, of a bike pedal. So you've got the little bit on there, reflector. So yeah, a bike pedal part. This bit here, heavy metal bit here, I don't have a clue what this could be. It could be a leg of something. You see a little adjustment there, so this could be a leg of some item. But yeah, it's quite heavy, so yeah. Well, the next item I'm going to show you is this thing here, and I think this comes off a bicycle, because you can see where the chain would go around here. We'll have a little closer look. There you go. This is where the chain would go onto. So yeah, another bicycle part. I do manage to find loads of bicycle parts, so yeah. But all the bicycle parts I might find, I might be able to put a bike together at this rate. So yeah, a bicycle part. And yes, I love to find these things. Have you seen my previous videos? It's a spoon. Yes, I've managed to find myself a spoon today. I don't find them every single time I go magnet fishing, but today I managed to pull out a spoon. Well, the next item up, I've got to say, is seen better days. It's an old bike light. It's fallen apart, as you can see. I don't think it's going to be going on my bike anytime soon anyway, so yeah, this is an old bike light. Well, the next bit up is something which you can have in your toolbox, and I think I've got plenty of them anyway, but we've got a set of pliers here. Maybe if I try and get this rust off and crud, it might work again, but looking at these, I'm not sure they're going to be working anytime soon. So yes, it's a set of pliers. The next item up, and I do recommend to everybody, if you do have a bicycle, is to get yourself a decent bike lock. As you can see here, this is an old bike lock, and these sort of bike locks, people can cut through these so easily. So yeah, get yourself a decent bike lock. That's if you've got a bicycle. Well, the next one up is, I was talking about getting a new one of these pretty much soon really, but I'm not sure if this one's going to work. A radio. I think this one's seen better days. I don't think you're going to be tuning into Radio 1, Radio 2 or Radio 5 or any radio station with this radio. And I'll just show you the back. Yes, an old radio. Well, the next item up I'm going to show you is the most bent hammer that I've ever seen. I think Uri Geller's been at this one. He's been at spoons, but this one I think he's been at the hammer. So this one's all bent. and twisted there, as you can see. I don't think it's going to take much for this one to break, but you never know. Might be to keep it for something. So I'm not sure if it's going in the scrap pile or where it's going to go. So yeah, a bent hammer. Well, recently we tend to be finding lots of fishing stuff. So today I might just find another fishing reel. It's got the handle and everything on this one. But I think it's saying better days. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be going on any fishing rod anytime soon. So yeah, a fishing reel. Well, the next item up has got to be the most common item I've actually found today. And then I don't find these items anywhere else when I go magnet fishing, but today, a NOS canister. And of these, I managed to find 16 of these things today. So yeah, where I was actually magnet fishing today, I reckon that's a great spot for people in the summer to sit there and have a good time. So yes, NOS canisters. Next item up, I've got to say, this looks like another bicycle part. So as you can see here, at first of all, I thought it was actually a horseshoe, which is actually going to bring me some luck. But it's actually a part of a bicycle. I think it's what goes where the sort of brakes go. So it's a bicycle part, another one to add to my collection. Well, the next item up, I think this actually looks like a handle of a knife handle. Yeah, this is definitely going to go in the scrap pile. The next item I'm going to show you, which is a very interesting story to tell you, is this little fishing lure here. It's beautiful, nice and green, still got a nice hook on it. But I sort of fished that, I got that out with the magnet at first, but it had the head missing, as you can see. And later on, as I was magnet fishing, which is really strange, I managed to get the head of the same fishing lure on a different throw of a magnet, and the odds of that happening will be very rare. So yeah, I've got the head of the fishing lure and also the fishing lure. And the last one to show you, which is I think is quite nice actually, this is the dog collar. Yes, I managed to find it's the first dog collar I think actually found, or any pet collar, and this one's actually got a name tag on it, and the name of the dog was Reggie, and it's got the number on there. So I might contact the owners of Reggie to let them know if they still want their tag and still want their collar. So yes, that is a dog collar. So yes, these were the finds of today. Some really interesting finds, and had a really good day out magnet fishing. I was on my own today. There was no son today, or no brother, or no dog. Just me on my own with my magnet fishing for items of interest. So yeah, I had a really good day. I just want to say thank you for everybody for tuning in and watching my videos. And as I said before in previous videos, if I do make mistakes in the items I find, I'm human, I make mistakes. I'll say thank you, and also if you get a chance to subscribe, I'd appreciate that, and like my videos. And I want to say have a fantastic week ahead. Take care everybody. Goodbye.